Hi, cruisers! Are you dreaming of an epic adventure without breaking the bank?
Today, we're sharing some of the cheapest per-day cruise options for 2025.
Perfect for travelers looking to stretch their dollars while enjoying incredible destinations.
From long transit to bucket list itineraries,
these cruises are about big value and even bigger adventures.
We're retired, it's time to cruise. Where will we go next? What will we see? What exciting adventures will we choose?
As you've probably already figured out, we love the longer cruises.
So, today we're focusing on 5 cruises ranging from just over 3 weeks to over a month.
Now, we have found cruises in the past via a plethora of sources.
We receive emails from all of the cruise companies that we've cruised with before.
We watch YouTube videos for inspiration.
We get ads on social media, which I spend way too much time on.
We get suggestion from Chambers of Commerce and AMA.
That's kind of like AAA in the States, but ours is AMA and they have travel options. We also get suggestions from friends and neighbors.
And we always get the Costco flyer that has travel in it.
And we have a few favorite websites that we
do.
visit frequently.
This video focuses on cruises available through Vacations to Go.
I don't think they have an affiliate program, and if they do, we are not enrolled.
So rest assured, we're not getting paid in any way to promote these cruises.
We like this site because you can sort vacations by all kinds of criteria, including price per day.
We like to try and budget our cruises for under $100 a day US.
These are the best suggestions we have for you with that budget in mind.
First up, we have an amazing 31-night cruise on the Holland America Eurodam starting April 2nd, 2025.
It departs from Fort Lauderdale and ends up in Seattle.
The itinerary includes the Panama Canal Transit, Central America, and West Coast stops.
This cruise offers a great mix of relaxation and adventure, all while sailing with Holland America's classic luxury and impeccable service.
It has 17 ports and 13 sea days, with no more than 2 consecutive sea days and no extended open water sailings.
So that's a little bit different for a lot of these long cruises. This itinerary comes in at a modest $95 per person per day.
This cruise has many options from as few as 21 days to the full 31.
You could also choose to start as late as April 12th and finish April 30th in Vancouver, BC.
The various selections range from a low of $80 per night up to $103 per night.
No matter which you choose, you can't question the outstanding value of this voyage.
Next, we set sail on the MSC Poesia for a 27-night voyage starting April 3rd, 2025.
It departs from Buenos Aires, Argentina, and it ends in Germany.
So a good way to get from one part of the world to another. The itinerary includes South America, the Canary Islands, and Europe.
MSC is known for affordable luxury, and this repositioning cruise is an incredible way to experience both South America and Europe in one trip.
This trip offers so many opportunities. First, it starts in South America.
How cool is that?
It visits Uruguay,
which struck us as very similar to our homeland in Alberta, Canada.
then it stops at 5 different Brazilian ports before making its 5-day transit across the Atlantic Ocean.
Then it stops in the Canary Islands,
Portugal,
Spain,
before visiting England,
France,
Holland,
Denmark,
and of course finishing in Germany.
all this for only $72 per night.
I know, it seems like the more days you can pack in, the cheaper the price gets. There are lots of options with this cruise, and it can be shortened up all the way to 22 nights.
Yes, they all start in Argentina, but you can finish as early as England.
Of course, all of these options do increase the price per night, and it can get as high as $146 per night.
Yeah, that's a little beyond our normal
Yeah.
budget. We tend not to choose cruises that start in South America because the flights are fairly expensive for us.
But sometimes you can put a pre-cruise together from Miami down to South America.
And that brings the cost of the flight away. Or you can just justify the cost of the flight because it's such a long cruise.
Now, this cruise visits some of the places that we still haven't gone to, such as the Northern European ports.
So that's one of the reasons we really like this itinerary.
For those looking for a shorter option, check out this 23-night cruise on the MSC Seaside.
It departs on April 6th, 2025 and goes from Miami to Barcelona.
Not just shorter, but really economical.
This one just costs $44 per night.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe it.
That means that both of us would be able to sail for less than that $100 a night US.
Now that really is amazing value. It stops at some Caribbean ports, does a transatlantic crossing, and of course has some European highlights.
This cruise combines sunny island stops with the charm of Europe. Perfect for escaping the cold.
Yes, because April 6th here can still be pretty chilly. I really like how MSC plans their itineraries.
You get 3 Caribbean stops before that 6-day transatlantic crossing.
So you get to enjoy a few ports and some sunshine before you get to sea day mode.
They also make sure to hit some of those European island territories as they cross.
Yes, because there's nothing better than visiting Funchal, or is it Madeira, or is it Funchal?
Funchal, Portugal is one of our favorite stops, and then it visits 8 other European ports.
You have to rest up well because the last 5 days are all port days.
As with the other featured cruise options, you can shorten it up to 21 days. That brings the per night cost up to $105 per night.
Still very attractive, but not the bargain of the 23-night cruise.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
103 versus
I know.
44.
Yeah, extra days would be well worth it.
Our 4th suggestion.
If the South Pacific is calling your name, the Sapphire Princess has you covered with a 32-night round-trip cruise starting April 8th of 2025.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a secret. Well, not much of a secret. We are going on this cruise.
Yeah, this is the one that we picked, as you can tell from the display with all the stuff that goes with the South Pacific.
Yeah, the South Pacific Islands are one of our favorite itineraries. This one
Departs from Los Angeles and returns to Los Angeles.
The itinerary includes a bunch of exotic stops, including Hawaii, Tahiti, Fiji, and more.
This cruise is all about tropical vibes and stunning island scenery with Princess Cruises' world-class service.
Amazingly, this cruise is priced at $75 per person per night.
You don't come across savings like this very often.
That's why we jumped at this opportunity.
You have to love sea days to love this cruise, though.
Yes. It starts off with 5 sea days.
Then there's another 5 sea days.
You visit a few beautiful islands and cross the international date line twice.
You'll miss April 22nd completely, but you get 2 April 27ths to make up for it.
I think it's always fun to cross the date line.
I think so too.
Then you have 3 more sea days.
And then it's islands with a marathon of 8 sea days to wrap it up.
Princess does some pretty impressive planning to keep these long stretches of sea days fun, but it might not be for everyone.
This is a first recommendation that does not have options to lengthen or shorten it.
You get what you get.
That's right.
And for us, Los Angeles is one of the most economical places to fly to, and it's an interesting place to visit as well.
It sure is. Cruise number 5.
Finally, we have a spectacular 33-night cruise on the Royal Princess. It departs on April 11th.
This one doesn't quite fit our $100 a day budget, but it comes in at $104 a day. So close.
That's really good for an Australian cruise. I guess that lets the cat out of the bag. This cruise
starts in Sydney, Australia,
and it ends in Vancouver, Canada.
The itinerary is South Pacific Islands, Hawaii, and the West Coast.
The itinerary is the ultimate dream for anyone looking to combine an exotic island adventure with a trans-Pacific crossing.
Again, you have to prepare for sea days. Good thing we like sea days.
This one starts with 3 of them.
Then you visit New Zealand, permanently crossing the international date line.
So you get 2, count them, 2 April 16th.
And then that's it. No more days after that. Then you spend 3 sea days.
Then there's a port.
Then there's 3 more sea days.
A few more amazing ports.
And then it's 5 sea days.
And a couple of Hawaiian stops.
Followed by 5 more days to get back.
So that's a lot of sea days altogether.
It is.
And then you bounce up the west coast of North America.
This really finishes with a great set of ports.
Like most of the other cruises we've highlighted, you can choose a shorter adventure of only 22 days.
This time, the shorter cruise can reduce the per day cost down to that magic $100 per day, and none of the other options go higher than $104 per night.
Again, not quite that 100, but so close. Since this is on a princess ship, there'll be plenty of fun things to do on all of those sea days.
And I guess just one add-on for this one is that when you get to Vancouver, it's Alaska season. You could tag an Alaska cruise onto the end.
Each of these cruises offers unbeatable value when it comes to cost per day,
making them perfect for travelers who love long vacations and exploring multiple destinations in one trip.
Let us know in the comments which one you'd pick, or if you've sailed on any of these routes before. If you're interested in more cruising tips, stay tuned for our next video. For now, please remember to
like,
subscribe,
and comment,
and share the videos with any of your friends.
Happy cruising!
We're retired, it's time to cruise. Where will we go next? What will we see? What exciting adventures